Number 10, what is the distance from this point to this point? The distance formula is simply the square root of the difference of your x's. Subtract your x's and square it, plus the difference of your y's. So subtract your y's. Y sub 2 minus y sub 1, that difference squared. How do we get this? Well, we have a point. You have some other point. You'll notice that we can find this horizontal length and the vertical length and create a right triangle and use Pythagorean theorem. Well, this length across right here from here to here is simply the difference of your x values. And the length from here to here, the height, is simply the change in your y values. So we get, this guy's length squared plus this guy's length squared equals c squared. Well, to get c by itself, you're going to have to take the what? Square root and take the square root. That's where the formula comes from. So if we come in here and do it, the distance between how far apart, the difference between -4 and -3, they're only one apart. So this is simply 1 squared. Okay. If you subtract and get -1, we're just looking for a distance. Distance is always positive, so just make it a positive 1 squared so you don't mess up. If you square -1, you still are going to get 1 because a negative times negative is positive, but students mess that up. So let's just keep everything positive. How far apart are -2 and -1? They're 1 apart. So this is 1 squared plus 1 squared. Well, that's 1 plus 1. That's the square root of 2. There's your exact answer. That guy's approximately 1.4. Okay, so 1.4 is a perfectly fine answer. I'm happy with it. Number 10, puching, there it is.